Hi. Over the next 72 hours, if you're able to focus your attention, miracles will happen in your everyday life. Yeah. Our everyday lives are all about to change. It's good to see everyone. It's a very powerful window of time of opportunity, great potential. And you, the person that's getting this message today, you have the capability and the dreams that you've had, you're going to bring them into reality. We're going to discuss all these things, everything that you need to know about the 1111 portal. There will be people coming in that are well-versed on this moment in the year. And maybe you're new, but don't worry, your Uncle Mike has got you. And if you want to change your life, these are the catalyst moments, the little points throughout the year that you can amplify your energy, your intent. There's going to be people that are tuned into this this live stream, beautiful podcast that we have going here, and they don't get it. And some people, they get it very sharply. The 1111 portal is not going to change your life on its own. What are your actions and deeds over the next 72 hours? We're going to talk about dreams. We're going to talk about heightened intuition, new identity, what you're going to do with the creative energy that is coursing through you in the now moment, investment, and investments come in many forms, so don't go anywhere, and the overall goal for our future. So we do have a lot. This is a jam-packed live stream. It's good to see everyone coming on, and it's a little, I don't know, it's like they have like a different setup today, so it's kind of throwing me off. So I appreciate everyone getting it today. I appreciate if you would click the like button in the now moment. We are live, and it's going to help a lot of people get on the live stream, be part of the community. You'll hear the replay. It's a great support, everyone that hits the like button. I appreciate it. And hey, if you're able to focus can you focus your attention throughout this talk today? Can you focus your attention for 72 hours? I'm asking you. It's all about your attention. And if you're able to focus your attention, so people in this modern society, they say, I can't manifest anything. I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's because your attention span is shot. Start today. And according to what you want to bring into the world, I've always shared this for years. Start today. It's on a delay. And you're going to see that. And you know, people in their lives, the more that you have, you've shifted from NPC mode to creator mode. You're not just a backdrop character. You are a person that's actually consciously creating their everyday life. And that's what this 1111 portal is all about. So we're going to start off with dreams, okay? Not just dreaming at night. The dreams that you've had, and that's what 1111 represents. You know, since I was a boy, I had dreams. And, you know, there's always new people that are joining in this journey. I've shared how the things that I dreamt about as a boy, I brought them into this reality. And our journey, it's never done. There's no finish line. So now there's new dreams and aspirations that I am bringing into my life. But every single time when you've had these dreams, the desires, soul desires, okay, not the matrix desires, but the soul desires. Okay, I shared about the palm trees and how I manifested these things into my life. And that's the thing, spending time, beautiful days on the beach, evenings enjoying the sunset. If you're new to the channel, I film world famous videos out on the beach at sunset for you guys. Okay, click subscribe, you'll love them. This is the feeling. This is what I desired. It's for everyday life. Some people, they say they want to go on a fancy vacation and upscale, and I talked about this, and a lot of people resonate with this. You could give me or a lot of people also feel this way. You give me the condo in Miami with all this crowd and stuff for free, and I don't want it. I'd rather be isolated away. All right. I had friends years ago, they would spend so much money on rent in Manhattan for the prestige to live in a box in Manhattan. I don't want it at any price. I don't want it for free. Okay. So again, it's what some people, again, and that's okay. I'm just sharing from my lens. Okay. What resonates with you? And some people might think it's, oh, what are you, crazy? Why don't you want that for? So it's not about the subconscious programs that society gave you. It's what you hold within your sacred heart. You like that, Kelly? All right, I drop the deep truths to the universe here daily. So it's about your dreams, what your dreams are. Okay, your dream job, which is not a job, a vocation, your dream relationship. Okay, not all relationships or who you're supposed to have in your life is the same. And these are the things that you feel these things in your heart. So what is 1111? This window of time, and it's really connected to this year, heightened intuition. Heightened intuition. Over the course of this year, this was a very intense year. This was the 9 year. Do you see how this is all connected? So we have the 9/11 in this moment. Do you get it? We had to end the old life, and you went through a lot of not terrible, but very intense stuff, a lot of confusing things. Why did we go through it? It was to sharpen our sense of intuition. As we move forward, all right, you're going to need to operate with intuition, your natural instincts, if you will. This is a time period for heightened intuition. People will, talk you out of, what you want to birth into the world. This is just part of the matrix. All right, so you have to go with your intuition. No, I got to birth this into this world. I have to go for this type of relationship. My heart, my soul is speaking to me, and the 1111 portal is the time to do it. What do we? What's the most important thing that we do during this portal? It is the stabilization of your new identity. You might be getting this message and you say to yourself, you know what? I changed this year on the inside. Your internal frequency shifted. You could raise your hand in the chat, leave a comment if you're watching on the replay. You have a new identity. Did something change inside of you this year? So now this new identity, you have to become the embodiment of this new identity, the embodiment of it. Not just talking about it, being about it, living your everyday life. The external world that's out there must reflect the internal frequency. It must. There are no exceptions to this. And when you think that you're an exception and you say, oh, this will never happen to me, you got to watch your mouth. It's one of my first videos. Yeah, click subscribe, check them out. They last the test of time. Watch your mouth, kid. It's true, though. No, it's the power of I am. I am. So it's the only thing. And when you have that ironclad, when you are now the embodiment of this, and now you walk this reality as the embodiment of the higher self. You're not the lower self. A lot of people, they lived their life, they were given an identity in the workplace, in the failing schools, right? All these things. They weren't serving the people. You were falling in line. Now, a lot of these things, again, a lot of it comes out of fear. I really sit back and I go deep into the collective consciousness, if you will. And according to my research, according to my observations, I don't feel that most of the time, I'm just spitting it real. This is what I really learned this year. I don't feel it's nefarious. I just feel that a lot of people in the world are in fear. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you get out of the fear. All right? Click subscribe. I appreciate that. It helps me. And take the Our Everyday Lives challenge. Show up every day for 3 months and see how your life changes. We are going to be focused on this in the next 72 hours. I know I am. Are you? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Okay, so when you are going, if you're truthfully spiritually awakening, if you're going on the ascension journey, if you truthfully want to manifest, you have to go on the inside. You have to really harness the power of intent. One of my original videos, the power of intent. There was a guy on the beach years ago. Okay, who was that guy? Who was me? Okay, and he was out there, right? I just started doing these things. I call them receipts. When I speak from the heart, especially when I'm standing out there on the front line, I speak these powerful messages. I said, override everything with the power of intent. It's such a isn't that powerful? Override everything with the power, as I've been doing it for years, kid. That's why I'm still here. I override all the subconscious. You have to override the subconscious programming. Okay? I appreciate you, Fran. Thank you so much for the super chat. I understand it, Fran. There's a lot of confusion in the world, but you know what? Everyone's got to learn through their sacred heart. That's why I've shared a video. It's in the Stoic principles, especially for our divine masculine. Be the chooser, not the choice. I appreciate you, Fran. And again, on our journey, especially right now, we are going to pull things in. You have to know thyself. It's something that I've been sharing. Very grateful for the super chat, Fran. You have to know. I know. See, and that's why there's a lot of, if you're getting this message, if you're tuned in today, I'm putting everyone back into balance. So I sit out on a beach and God gives me the answer. So what am I supposed? I'm putting back into balance, into alignment. If you are divine masculine, you know who you are. You know your role. If you are divine feminine, you know your role. You know who you are. That's why this channel is for everyone. And if you are divine masculine or feminine, you need to understand deeply. Like, I know the ins and outs of women of the world, okay? I have full videos on the channel page. You check them out. All right, so you have to understand both. And so now you take it out of people and you go inside. So within yourself, you have to balance your own divine masculine and feminine energies. As masculine as I am, I also harness the feminine energies within balance. Okay, you should know the law of 80-20, Pareto's principle. As you go through the 1111 portal, and we're going to talk about what we're doing right now, you have to embody balance in your life. And when you have this balance, it keeps you in check. And I know this on my journey. I could see people that are way too, and you see this in the world. Do you see this in the world? Some people go too, they call it far right or far left. Okay, they're too polarized. You got to come to the middle. You got to come in balance. In science, ready? In science, it's called hemisync. What's hemisync, Uncle Mike? That is achieving balance in the hemispheres of your brain. Left, right brain. When I say you got demented programs in the brain, you got to fix your brain, kid. You want to fix your brain, you click subscribe. This is the 1111 portal. More and more people are resonating with this work because they say, wow, what an original, authentic message that is delivered with a community of people that are balanced. We have divine masculine, feminine here. Click subscribe, take the journey. We are birthing something in the 1111 portal. As I practice what I preach in the next 72 hours, okay, that's why people love this channel. And not only am I teaching, I do it live. I do it, and we do it all together. We see it play out. Those that have watched this channel for years, okay, a year from now, some of the things, if you say, and I love the beautiful comments that I get, I didn't understand you 2 years ago, and now I get, it's the answer. So if you're tuned in, okay, and you say, you know what, there's something in my soul that's resonating, but I don't really get it yet, that's okay. I have tons of comments on the channel page. Leave comments. I didn't understand you 2 years ago, but I get it now. Okay, so that's our expansion of consciousness. We want to focus on our ability to expand our consciousness in the 1111 portal. It changes your life. Why does the expansion of consciousness change our everyday life? Oh, I'll tell you, light warriors, because awareness is the precursor to change. And once you become aware, now you could implement changes, and that's what I have done. I share it with the community. So if you focus on this channel, you could implement changes to your everyday life, and you become better and brighter every single day. Ashley, thank you so much. I'm very grateful for the super chat member. Thank you so much, Ashley. You are the light warrior. I appreciate that. Very grateful. And I'm grateful for everyone that became a channel member in the past week. It's great support for the channel. So there are things, so there's a lot of energy. And you can focus. See, I am very focused. Spiritual empowerment, motivation. This is what you need. Not everything's a unicorn and rainbow. Ooh, it's 11:11, make a wish. Oh my God, make a wish. Do you know this? Do you know? This guy says the quiet part out loud. Okay, no, you have to stay focused during the 1111 portal. This is not just make a wish. All right, so you have creative energy, and you can take this creative energy right now, constructive expressions of art, study, right? So maybe you want to study here. Okay, click subscribe. Okay, binge watch the channel in 72 hours. Are you studying? Service to others, and love. And a lot of people, they're so that you could be timid or afraid to present your artwork or art, whatever it is, artistic expression into the world. Maybe you haven't really did your studies. I study every day. Wow, this guy does it every single day. I study every day. I'm not watching reality shows. I'm not watching the nonsense, right? So whatever I do, I'm paying it forward. If I'm sharing to you, oh, you got to focus your attention. Do you think I'm doing it? You better believe I'm doing it. I'm studying every day. I'm putting out service every day. It comes in many forms. You know, I have some friends. I'm always meeting people. And through resonance, I know when to stop and to share a little bit of my time with people. And love. So important. And a lot of people have been running away from love. There's been a lot of trauma in the world post-2020. In the 1111 portal, you should be focused on love. And every one of these things is all about investment. Are you ready to invest? Are you ready to invest? You could invest, so this comes in the form, it could be investment of money, right? Time, effort, investment into your health, which is the most important thing, because you are a frequency, resonance, which is going to be a main talking point later in this talk today. I mean, simple things with money. Maybe there's certain investments that maybe you have been doing or you've been putting off. Okay, I know a lot of people, they say they invest in a lot of these coins. Maybe in the 1111 portal, you select the whatever you are called to invest in, and maybe do a little investment, which puts energy into that coin or whatever it is. You know, I seen a little, like, it's like a commercial from years ago. I don't know if it was it Katie Couric or something? And she goes, "What is internet? What is, look at what we're doing right now. Imagine, so go in the time machine, right? I'm just teaching. Go in the time machine and go into a mindset where you say, what is internet, right? And where are we right now? And I'm reading the chat right now. So whatever it is, you cannot go with fear during the 1111 portal. Okay? So there's going to be people that they're going to strut through these 72 hours. I'm going to do it. Are you going to do it? You could let us know. We have a lot of plans for this beautiful channel here and on Facebook in the next 72 hours. And people will pass it by. You're going to be in fear, or you're going to be in unconditional love. I've been sharing this, especially in the past few weeks. As I go through my journey, I did a very powerful video, how God reveals the truth to you. And what God has revealed to me this year, I'm giving you the answers. These are the answers. You could deny it, run from it. Destiny still arrives, kid. Here I am. How you doing? Okay? It's the free will decision. If you, the person that gets this message, if you choose fear or if you choose unconditional love. I don't know your choice. I know my choices. I move forward. Okay? So investments in could be monetarily, and it's just your energy. Again, it goes to your attention. And be responsible, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and I teach about responsibility on this channel, not just, you know, I see people, you throw the money away, here's the bottles, shoot the bottles off in the club, all this. Do you think I do that nonsense? I'm asking you a question. Do you think I do that nonsense? So when you get the funds, hold on to your luggage. Be responsible. It's important. It doesn't mean, I'm going to be manifesting. It's your frequency. And I've been teaching about this. Any manifestation, that there's tons of scientific evidence of people that win the lotto and they got millions of dollars and they go bankrupt because they didn't fix their frequency. So if that really resonates with you, again, what are we building here? It's a community that is healthy, wealthy, and wise. Click subscribe. Do it right now. I appreciate it, and it'll change your life. Appreciate you clicking subscribe. Hit 1111. We're manifesting all together right now. If you don't fix your internal frequency, all the money in the world goes away from you. How do we know? We look at the lotto winners. And so many of them, it doesn't matter. They have millions of dollars. It's all gone. Because you got to fix your frequency. That's why the work that we're doing here on this channel, it's really the most important work. You got to get to that. Okay? Time. Time is so valuable. You do not, it's one of my, I don't want to say top 5% video on the channel page. I recently reshared it. God says you don't have time. A wise man once said, I ain't got time to bleed. You don't have time to waste. So when you are following heightened intuition, you see how this lesson is connected? You are following heightened intuition. I know my time it's worth my time to invest in this activity. My time is worth it to invest in this person, this specific person. Do you get this? And I know all these terms, you hear it, so I'm really, going into this and showing you how this plays out. My time, I'm not going to waste my time with those people. I'm going to invest my time in this specific person. I'm going to invest my time in this activity because I can see the future. I'm going to invest my time. You know, the energies have been very high. I talk about the Schumann resonance. I give you energy updates on this channel. You'll love them if you're new to the channel. I know so many people are going to be on this video. It's a very powerful 1111 portal. It's worth my time to walk barefoot for hours in nature. I've logged a lot of miles. I've met a lot of people. All right. So do you walk barefoot in nature? It's worth my time to do that activity. It's an investment. So I know there's people that say it's an investment to walk barefoot in nature. Yeah, kid, it is. Effort. Sometimes you say, you know what, I need to conserve my energy, but then you have to put effort. And you will know this because you are beyond motivated. You are driven to put effort into something. Maybe you will put effort into the work that you're doing, that you want to birth something, right? Maybe you want to put into your art, music, right? Put effort into your study. Or maybe you're not going to be the runner anymore. And maybe you're going to put some effort into maybe pursuing that man that you ran away from. A lot of people know about the runner-chaser dynamic. Teach all these things on the channel. So there has to be an internal change in the frequency. Are you the embodiment of love? Are you the embodiment of wealth? Are you the embodiment of freedom, which comes to time? Do you understand how this works? Are you the embodiment of freedom? Right? Last year, what did I kept saying? Freedom, sovereignty. Oh, here he goes, right? Freedom, sovereignty, but that's time. I hear it all the time. That's why I'm too busy. I'm too busy for a relationship. I'm too busy to fix my health. I'm too busy. I'm so busy. You ever hear this? It's you. It's you, kid. It's you. You want to break free? You want to fix the subconscious? Click subscribe. Appreciate it. I'm so busy. You ever hear that? It's the answer. Health. Maybe you're going to invest into your health. And I've done this, you know, the healthy foods, the healthy supplements. Okay. You know, I share about my detoxification journey. You know, I tell you the number one thing I tell people, okay, the clean slate. I'm constantly detoxing. So important. It's not just, and as I talk to a bunch of my gym buddies, it's not, let's get big, bro. Let's keep going. No, sometimes you're going to have to stop your life. I have a full video on the channel page, how to reset your body to optimal health. Okay. Are you fasting? It's not just a spiritual thing. There's actual stuff that goes on in the body. All right, and I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. I didn't want to hear about fasting years ago. I appreciate everyone that just came in. The chat is blowing up right now. I'm so grateful if you could click the like button. We'll get more people in here. I appreciate that. Thank you for clicking the like. So now, as we're going through the 1111 portal, which 1111 is dreams, which you have heightened intuition, all of a sudden you enter a gateway for a miracle. It's a miracle. I can't believe it. I won. Did you watch that video? It's there waiting for you. That I will place that video at the end of this. I can't believe it. I won. It's a miracle. And to the human mind, if you only believe in physical reality, it seems like a miracle. But what has happened is you have achieved vibrational resonance to that desire. Finally, you're able to overcome fear and have love. Finally, you're able to overcome fear and have wealth. Finally, you're able to overcome fear and have a new living condition or whatever it might be. I'm giving you the answer. This is going to be the answer, okay? You could document it. You could screenshot it. You could put it up on a billboard. People will choose fear or unconditional love. Hit the 1111 if that resonates. Hit the like button. Share the video. It's you. The 1111 portal is not going to do it for you. Through your actions and deeds, your choice of fear or unconditional love, your whole life changes. Your whole life changes. And it changes once you realize that you are worthy. Write it in the comments. I am worthy. Lift the hammer. I am worthy. That's why I focus on these every single day. I get up in the morning. I am worthy. I'm worthy of being the pinnacle of health. I'm worthy of having the 300-year lifespan. I am worthy of having a real, actual, unconditional love relationship. I am worthy of waking up in the morning and say, wow, the work that I'm doing, it feeds my soul. It feeds my soul. It doesn't drain me. I'm worthy of this. I'm worthy of it. 1111, I am worthy. That's the comment of the day. 1111, I am worthy. Thousands of people are writing it in the comment section. 1111, I am worthy. Focus on it. Focus. It's your attention. A movement is being birthed in this energy. Can you focus your attention? Forget about this video. Can you focus your attention through this video? Can you focus your attention on your dreams for 72 hours without going into the subconscious program of fear? I'm so busy. I could never do this. You understand how this works? This is how you win. This is how you win. I won. You love how this channel is quantum, right? You see how the videos are connected? All right. I know there's new people to the channel. There are connections to the videos. Okay. And everything that I post, there's a reason. And those, like I said, a year from now, like there's literally people that said, I didn't understand. And then a year later, it makes sense. You are expanding your consciousness. I heard things years ago. I'm going back 10 years ago. I didn't understand. They vibrate on a different frequency. I was listening to a Native American man give an interview in the Arizona Canyon, and he said they're here, but you won't see them. They vibrate on a different frequency. And I said, I didn't really, and now I got it. This world, it's going to be wild what's coming. Do you know what's coming? Click subscribe. Click subscribe. Show up every day. Will you be lost or will you be the creator? Oh, I want to be the creator. Do you want to be lost? I don't know the answer. Do you want to be lost? How you doing? Or do you want to be the creator? Do you want to do what everyone else does? Or do you want to birth something new into the world? I don't know the answer. You do. You are able to birth things. What are you birthing? It's your dream. That is what 1111 is correlated to you, the dreams, not just dreaming at night, the dreams that you had since you were a boy or a girl. And this is all connected. The answer is your inner child. Answer is the inner child. Oh, that's a good one. The answer is the inner child. That is the answer. Not who you are as an adult with demented subconscious programs that was given to you from the TV, from people at the workplace, around the water cooler. Maybe you were bullied. It's unbelievable, some of the stories that I've heard from the community and things that I've seen in my everyday life. So that's why we have this channel and community of positivity. We are empowered, which means we don't tolerate nonsense. You have to be strong, kid. Do you know how much gaslighting I had to overcome to create kingdoms? You got to do this, man. You got to do this, girl. And be in balance and alignment. Otherwise, I know what goes on. I've studied this for years. That's why you say, oh, this guy's like a prophet. But if you study subconscious programs, I hit it at a clip at 95% of the time. I know exactly what society is going to do. Boom, 95%, because I studied the subconscious programs. So if you're on this channel today, if you're getting this message in the next 72 hours, you are wiping those subconscious programs clear. Is it lack, limitation? Clear and remove. Take out the Hawkins scale of consciousness. Is it fear, guilt, or shame? Clear and remove. Are these people giving you fear, guilt, or shame? Clear and remove. Is your heart pounding for that man? That's the love of your life. You go towards that man. Is your heart pounding that I want to put this artwork, this art, this music into the world? Do it now. Come on, do it now. So these are the answers. And so this is how a miracle happens. So the miracle, it's like it just totally happened like a miracle. But what actually happened is you raised your frequency so much that you hit the resonance. You're a vibrational match for love now. You're a vibrational match for wealth now. You are a vibrational match for freedom. You don't want to live your life like it's just so busy. I'm not the only one. So many people. This is empowerment. There is actual work that you have to do. So when you go out there, this is the differentiation. It's your mindset. It's your mindset. There's people, oh, give me the quick fix. Give me the manifest. I'm going to write 1111. Here I go. I'm going to put a vision board up. Oh, I'm going to put the crystal. I'm going to make a magic potion. What are your actions and deeds? Hi. You love this channel. What are your actions and deeds? This is for spiritual warriors, kid. It's for light warriors. What are your actions and deeds in the next 72 hours? Embodiment of your new identity. Robin Hood, I appreciate that. I love you, Robin Hood. We got Robin Hood in the chat. Oh, I appreciate everyone coming in. Please click the like button. I'm so grateful if you click the like button. It really helps get this out to the world. Okay? And what we are manifesting here is a community, people, a voice for the world, a place where people can become healthy, wealthy, and wise. These are the things you have to focus on. You have to focus on embodiment. I share this. If it's godly, if it comes from God, it's basic. Everything I do is basic. Do I know my frequencies? Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. What am I putting out in the world? What am I focused on every day? Healthy, wealthy, and wise. Simple things. You're going to go out into the world. You're going to see all these people. I've seen them all. They cast all these spells, all this other crazy, boom, 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 laser pinpoint accuracy. If you're on this channel, you know this. This is how I operate. I operate with laser pinpoint accuracy. I am the embodiment of consistency, resiliency, authenticity. This is the true spiritual empowerment. Do you get it now? 1111 portal. I walk through. Who am I? Consistent. Do you know who you are? You see how I do it? Boom. Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. Every single day, I'm healthy, wealthy, wise. Boom. This is who I am. Embodiment. Boom. This is boom. You love that laser beam, right? We got the laser beams going. All right. So this is where we are. This is the 1111. Yeah, a lot of people are, and again, too, I'm reading it was at Yellow Summer. You got to stay away from, group think. I've seen it all. I have great posts coming out on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. All right. And we're all sharing. People stay away from certain religious cliques, spiritual cliques. Do you know them out there? Do you see them out there? Right? It's a beautiful post that's coming out. I love you guys so much. No, you have to be the captain of your ship. You are the captain. If you are forced to fit in because you need to have this or you need to eat a certain way, you need to do you, kid. You need to do you, kid. 11:11. I am worthy. Everyone's writing in the comments today. 11:11. I am worthy. So absolutely, Jen. I appreciate you. I appreciate the community. It's really a powerful moment for all of us. So really focus on the embodiment. This video is going to help a lot of people. Really stay focused, stay empowered. Really think about all of what I discussed throughout this video. Focus your attention. It's the currency of the universe for the next 72 hours. Leave a comment down below. What will you be doing? Come back tomorrow. We'll have a very special 11:11. We got a lot coming out. 11:11. Enter the gateway. It's a frequency. It's a frequency. Yeah. So you have to fine tune your frequency. Are you focused? What are you focused on? Where is your attention going? Right? So this is the time period. Not all days are the same. Not all periods of time throughout the year are the same. But just because we have 11:11 portal doesn't mean that your life is going to change. What are your actions and deeds through the 11:11 portal? Fear or unconditional love? Going after your dream or running away from your dream? Just the answer. It's been a very powerful year. So again, why is this so important right now? So you have the 9 year, this is 11, 9/11. Powerful stuff. So now, are you going to step up or the loop? If you're getting this message for the first time, you answer is your life looping? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, I'm always, not getting the wealth at work, being disrespected. Oh, I'm always alone. Oh, I'm always afraid of love. There's the loop. Are you gonna step up? Is it? Do you hear me? 555. We're almost at the end. Loop, or spiral outward. The bands of the spiral outward expand. Are you expanding? Or are you looping? These are the questions that you have to ask. So I love you all. Like, comment. I'm so grateful if you click subscribe. Take the Our Everyday Lives challenge. Show up for 3 months every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and see where your life is headed. Right? It's your choice. What do you focus your attention on for a sustained period of time? I see people, they go to the gym. I'm going to go for a week. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Actions and deeds. 11:11, I am worthy. And I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. We're going to go right through this portal. And on the other side, we have the miracle, the love, the wealth, the abundance, the freedom, the sovereignty. You love these words? Do you love these energies? Focus on the basics. Change your everyday life. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.